Hey Libra, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your Little Bit of Love, November 25 through December 1st. So, let's get started. Libra in Love, November 25 through December 1st. Looks like there's some challenges and forward movement. Solid, steady, stable offer is what the universe is trying to move you toward, Libra. Solid, steady family, marriage, perhaps. There is devotion in a relationship. And it looks as though someone's become enlightened, though, about this relationship, or things may have become a little bit stagnant. Looks like maybe there are some things that you're not aware of. You could be involved with a Pisces. Could be involved with a Scorpio. But it looks like your relationship is getting ready to transform. That's usually the devil. That's usually the death energy. That's always transformation. Scorpio energy, the phoenix. The house of death, rebirth, and sex for Scorpios. So, yeah, it looks like somebody wants equal give and take in a relationship. Somebody's patiently waiting. They're patiently waiting for this relationship. So let's see what the cards have to tell us. Bottom of the deck, we have justice. So it appears as though somebody might want their justice. There needs to be justice done. You're on the right track. You could be dealing with a Libra. All right, one for you. Two of Earth. One for your partner. Ace of Water. And one for the potential state of the relationship. Bear in mind, Libra, this is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone. So it looks like to me what we have here is somebody's trying to make a decision about an offer of love or news of love, a new beginning in love. Somebody's trying to decide about that. Looks like somebody has maybe struggling between responsibility, passion, and adventure. Or perhaps they want to move forward with this new beginning in love with a great deal of passion. So let's get some clarifiers on it. I'm going to be using a vice versa deck today to clarify. Still practicing with this deck. Now this deck is a little more difficult. It has various different meanings as opposed just to the 78. We've got 156 or something like that. So anyway, we're going to give it a shot again and practice with it today. Universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Libra in love, November 25th through December 1st. November 25th through December 1st. Universe. Show me what I need to see. So it looks like somebody's kind of turned their back on someone. There's been some sort of rejection. You and your lover could be from different cultural backgrounds. You could be from different spiritual backgrounds. Somebody doesn't like that you're together, though, because of those reasons. Okay? It looks as though, the Wheel of Fortune's here. I'm trying to make this person turn around. There's going to be forward movement here. Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Anyway, somebody's trying to remain grounded. But again, somebody's not wanting something to move forward. Twice this has come out in different various forms. Somebody's charging away from this forward movement. You don't want this to happen. So it looks as though maybe perhaps somebody's got their back turned on Libra. Somebody's got their back turned toward you here. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But also what it could mean is somebody's facing justice. They're facing you. They want you to face them, perhaps. Nonetheless, Seven of Wands is challenges. But this battle's already been won. You see how this battle's been won? He's standing on a battlefield, something that's already happened. And that leaves him feeling left out in the cold. He's still trying to grow fruit from something that's dead and dormant. Somebody's won this battle, but they're still hanging on to something here. I don't quite understand. So I guess we'll just do some more clarifiers. Please clarify Two of Earth. Yep, so we have the Magician. Okay, somebody's trying to manifest a decision. The universe is here and says, yes, you need to manifest a decision because you're still holding on to something. And, holding on to this has become a little bit stagnant. You know what you need to do. Use your intuition. You know what you need to do in this situation. What you need to do is start all over again on a fool's journey. So yeah, somebody is, wanting to bring a passionate new endeavor. We have the Knight of Wands, okay? Somebody's wanting to bring a passionate new endeavor, but, in this new beginning of love, there's an ace. This is a knight. So somebody's walking away from this passionate new beginning in love. Okay, and they're walking away and they're going into stormy weather. Somebody is, again, lightning strikes. Okay, we've got a lot of lightning in these two cards. So, this may take you by surprise, or, maybe you kind of need to watch yourself. Something might catch you off guard. It might not be so safe. So, somebody's walking away from a new beginning in love, or they're riding toward the new beginning in love. Okay, there's some stormy things. Could be some challenges. Somebody's unhappy a little bit about this. Or, this could be representative of setting yourself back on fire, Libra. Maybe this new offer of love has set you back on fire. It's got your attention. Again, you're trying to stand your ground. You've been beat up a little bit, okay? You've been beat up a little bit. You're trying to create some boundaries, but if you'll take a look at this picture, there's nothing around this man but desert. Everything is dead. So what is it you're holding on to, Libra? Because you're creating boundaries and you're trying to stand your ground here against absolutely nothing but dirt, but dust. So you need to give up something and quit holding on to it. And I would imagine that you're trying to create boundaries around yourself because somebody's defeated you, or you felt defeated by a situation. Perhaps there was some rejection. Yeah, it looks as though you've been waiting for someone, okay? You've been waiting perhaps for a lover to meet you where you are so you can plan for the future, but you're standing there by yourself, Libra. Nobody's coming. Okay, and you've turned your back on justice in this situation. You see how she's thrown those scales behind her, Libra? That's you. You've turned your back on that. You've decided you've had enough. You don't want justice in this situation anymore. In fact, you don't want anything to do with it. Or perhaps, Libra, you're trying to seek your own type of justice instead of what's right and fair. You've thrown those scales away because you don't care about keeping the balance in this situation anymore. and it's left you feeling out in the cold. You know, you've sought sanctuary here. All you have to do is go knock on that window and you'll have your sanctuary, but you've got to get up, get out of your head and quit holding on to this rejection and heartbreak from the past. Okay, because this is something you're doing to yourself. You've turned your back on decision making and you've decided you're done with the situation. You're going to remain guarded. You're going to remain guarded here because this is what you are. You feel like a victim, but look at the back of this here. Look at the back. Do you see how this is self-imposed? You're doing this to yourself. You're refusing to see the truth. You're doing this to yourself. So let's get a couple of cards on what we think, what is actually happening and what actions you can take. But for whatever has happened here, Libra, you're manifesting lack. You're manifesting lack because you will not let go of a situation. And it's time to let go. It's time to let go, Libra, of something. It's over. Whatever it is, it's time to let it go. Time to cultivate new things. You've got a new offer of passion right in front of your face. But you're throwing those lightning rods at it because you want to hold on to this heartbreak because you're victimizing yourself. You're victimizing yourself. You're going to show us what Libra thinks is happening in this situation. Show us what Libra thinks is happening in this situation. Okay, what you think is happening is that you're manifesting, but you're not. Yeah, you're manifesting, but you're manifesting a bunch of lack. Lack begets lack. And this isn't a number 2, it's a number 1. Okay, so you're by yourself manifesting this lack because you won't let go of things. And, you know, this is a manipulative behavior also. Quit manipulating yourself and let go of that. Universe, show us what Libra. Excuse me. All right. Okay, Spirit, show us what is actually happening. All right, so what is actually happening is there's some sort of a spiritual journey you need to pay attention to. Hey, maybe you had hoped that this relationship would end in marriage. Maybe you hoped that this person was your twin flame. Okay? But there's some sort of inner spiritual journey that you need to go on. You need to find your, inner goddess, Libra, or God. Because of betrayal. You've been betrayed. You need to go within and go on your spiritual journey and say to yourself, what lesson has this journey taught me? What lesson has this betrayal taught me? What do I need to learn from this karmic lesson so that I don't repeat it again in other relationships? Universe, show us what actions Libra can take. Okay, yeah. There's heartbreak. You need to feel that heartbreak. You need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture yourself because of heartbreak, Libra. Give us some advice for the sign of Libra in love, November 25th through December 1st. Universe, give us the sign of Libra. Spirit shows what we need to see. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that doesn't say it. I don't know what does. Go on your spiritual journey. Find the self-love, okay? Learn to love yourself. Learn your lesson from heartbreak and move on, Libra. Easier said than done, of course. We all go through this. Oracles, give us an advice card for the Sun of Libra. Give us an advice card for the Sun of Libra. First. Show us what we need to see. Loyal heart. Okay. You could have a very loyal heart, obviously, because you're holding on to this. This is two owls that mate for life. You were hoping that this was what your relationship was going to amount to. It didn't happen that way. But you still have a loyal heart that you have an opportunity to give to someone else. In between worlds. Okay, you're in between heartbreak and ascension. You're in between heartbreak and learning to love and live again. Okay, you have to respect this time. Okay, we all have to go through this period of time in which we are in between two places, two worlds, two ways of thinking. Truth be told. Okay, well, the truth be told was that you thought this person was your soulmate. They weren't. So what you need to do is open that window there. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself, okay? 1 + 4 is 5. Change. Okay, you see that 14 there? This is about change. Regeneration. You know, out of death always comes new life, okay? These buds here, growing off of this dead tree, this burnt tree, because on the inside, there's still life that needs to be nurtured. Show us the physical state of a relationship for the Sun of Libra. Physical state of the relationship for the Sun of Libra. You don't show me. Okay, justice. Again, here you are. Justice. You want to seek your justice in this situation, but you're not going to get the justice that you seek. You think that you want this justice. Okay, but again, you have to give to get. Okay, you have to give to yourself, Libra. Okay, you see your scales here, perfectly balanced. That's what you need to gain again, is your perfect balance. You have to give nurturing to yourself to get nurturing from the universe, okay? That's really the lesson here. You know, these sexual magic cards are, you know, sometimes they're about sex, sometimes they're not, okay? This is about you seeking out your balance and justice again. You need to pick your scales back up and balance them back out. That's what I have for you, Libra, for November 25th through to December 1st. I do want to make an announcement that this will be the last little bit of love. I'm going to go back to my original format of doing once-a-month reads, and I think I might work in a bi-monthly. I may do first half, last half. But I think, you know, we found there's an information overload. I think it's becoming too much for me. And my schedule is just not going to allow for me to do all of those reads and such again. So I'm going to try it for the month of December, doing 2 reads per sign for the month and leaving it at that. I will not be doing physical desire spread. I didn't do bonding spread this month. I won't do it next month. And I won't be doing weeklies anymore. I will do your first half and your last half of the month for December. So if you want to reach me, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. Thanks so much.